What's up guys, it's your boy Swaggertron here, giving you guys another deck profile, this time on Constellars. If you guys seen our last montage, this is a deck profile on that deck. This is pretty much a deck that I've been using in real life, and it's a really fun deck, I enjoy it. It has a lot of stun factor and swarming ability. So yeah, let's hop right into it. We run one Honest, pretty much broken because pretty much everything in here is light. 3 Constellar costs. Heart and Soul, this deck pretty much makes you go into rank 5 and rank 3 plays. Next we have 3 Constellar Polix. When normal summon, that you get another additional normal summon. Really good card. Next, Constellar Sombre. Pretty much the Constellar version of Evil Swarm Cerceon. Has the same effect, except for Constellars. Really good card. Next is Constellar Algidi. Allows you to get another summon, but this time is a special summon, which is kind of his downfall. Cause unlike Constellar, what's his name, Polix, this guy could be Max Seed and Effect Veiler, so it has his iffiness. That's why I only run 2 of them. 2 Photon Thrashers. My personal tech helps us get into quick rank 4 plays, and it's a light, so good card. Next is 2 Thunder King Raihos. This deck mostly focuses on stunning your opponent, and this card helps does that. 2 Effect Veilers. And for spells, we have 2 Power Duality just to help with that consistency. 1 Fire from Mission Tenki. In this build, I opted to only run 1 just to see how this deck would run, and it runs pretty well. It's not as fast as a deck with 3 Tenkis, but it can still work with only 1. And if you guys didn't know, you normally only use this card just to search for Constellar cost. Other than that, this card has no purpose in the Constellar deck. 1 Rhoda, just to help search for Polix and Photon Thrasher. 1 Dark Hole, 1 Reborn, 1 Book of Moon, and 1 Heavy Storm. Staples. 2 MSD and 2 Forbidden Lances, because we hate back row. 1 Call of the Haunted, just to help bring back key monsters so you can use them again. This card has saved me so many times, and also helped me get that game-winning push, so it's a really good tech. 2 Compulse, just to bounce back problematic monsters. Good card this format. 2 Trencher Tributes, just to punish your opponent. 2 Vanity's Emptiness, pretty much how slows down your opponent and locks them down. If you have Constellar Pleiades combined with this card, it's nothing but a nightmare for your opponent. Cause this card prevents either player from special summoning, but if you have Pleiades on the field already, combined with this, it's pretty much like a win condition. It's a very hard card to come over. 2 Fiendish Chains, sure you guys already know about this, and 1 Solemn Judgment. For the extra deck, we're gonna start from the right to the left. 1 number 16 Shockmaster. 1 Photon Pappy, just for those stall decks. 1 Starleaf Paladynamo. Pretty much use it on big monsters you can't get over just to make them 0 attack and to negate their effects. Really good card, and plus when it's destroyed you get to get an additional draw, so good card. 1 Mind Stroke. 1 Constellar Paspy. This card is probably like the most underrated Constellar XYZ out there. If you guys don't know its effect, I'll read it to you real quick. Once per turn during the damage step, during each played turn, when a Constellar monster you control is attacked or being attacked, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card. That monster gains 1000 attack until the end phase. Pretty much use that effect on himself, make him 3400 attack. You can even use it on your weaker Constellar monster just to make them survive a turn. It's a really good card. Next we have 2 Constellar Omega. Make this card when your opponent has a lot of back row, and this guy will survive. He's pretty much a walking Forbidden Lance that protects all Constellar monsters. Really good monster right here. Just a really good monster. Next is Constellar Pleiades. This is your boss monster of the deck. If you guys don't know its effect, once per turn during each player's turn, you could detach 1 XYZ material from this card to target 1 card on the field. Return that target to the hand. Use this card to keep bouncing back your opponent's shit and they will be so pissed. It's a hard monster to come over. Like people, the only way people have to deal with this is just dark holding him. That's like their only out. It's just such a tough monster to get rid of. Plus, you can even use it on your own spell and traps to bounce them back, but it has to be continuous. Like something like Fiendish Chain, Vanity's Emptiness, Fire Formation Tenki, stuff like that, and just reuse them. This card is so versatile. Next, you have one Sharp Fortress, just for potential OTK ability. One number 61 Volcasaurus, help pop big monsters, deal a lot of burn damage, help get those game-winning damage in. One tier is Keeper Genesis, really good because he can't be destroyed by spell or traps, or by monster effects either. So really good card, and he could pretty much pop any card on the field when he attacks or when he is attacked. So use this card to pop your opponent's stuff. Good. Two Constellar M7s. Pretty much summon this guy by overlaying him with another Constellar XYZ monster. And this guy has a really good effect. I'm gonna read to you guys real quick. You could XYZ summon this card by using a Constellar XYZ monster you control as XYZ material. If you do, its effect cannot be activated this turn. Once per turn, you could attach one XYZ material from this card to target one monster on the field or in either player's graveyard. Return that target to the hand. Pretty much, it's kind of like Pleiades, but not as good because you have to use it on your turn. But the difference between him and Pleiades that's really good is that he could get back monsters from the grave. So let's say you have a Sombre or an Effect Veil or even a Thunder King in the grave and you want it back, just use this guy and you got that card right back. Plus, not to mention, he's a 2700 beater and he is no bitch because of that. So a lot of decks will probably have a hard time getting over him because of his attack. And lastly, we have Gaia Dragon the Thunder Charger. We have a lot of rank 5s and we're going to summon this guy by overlaying him on top of the rank 5. Only having here to do piercing damage and for a combo with Volcasaurus. The combo mostly is use Volcasaurus to pop an opponent's monster. And due to that, Volcasaurus can't attack. But if you overlay Gaia Charger on top of Volcasaurus, you can just use Gaia Charger to attack your opponent directly. And that's a lot of damage depending on the monster you destroyed with Volcasaurus' effect. Potentially you could probably dish out like maybe close to 5,000 damage that turn. So it's a really good combo. So yeah guys, let me know what you think of this deck profile. If you guys have any suggestions, just leave them in the comments below. If you like the video, like and subscribe. Again, since this is a deck that I use in real life, you could probably expect more updates on this. But yeah, until then guys, it's been your boy Swaggertron, and I'll see you guys in the next one.